Morning, you two Ubers. This is Wednesday, so I planted these on Saturday, I believe, or Sunday, whenever I told you I was doing it. No, I guess it was Saturday night. So this is growing out of the Wonder Soil, and so these are doing pretty well. These are this is the spicy mix, 4 trays of spicy mix. And this is arugula, which has been my arch nemesis, is getting it to grow past this point. Usually it gets up to it and just keels over. So we still have time for it to keel over. This is onion. The onion hasn't done anything. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe. But really, nothing really significant. These are my peas, sunflower. Over here are tag in here somewhere. Basil. Yeah, basil. Not sure if it's 4 trays. Maybe it is. Yeah, 4 trays of basil. Hasn't done nothing. So, yeah. You know, my mushrooms, I've kind of just left them alone because I've gotten tired of watering them every day and 4 times a day or whatever it is. And they're just playing. They do better when it's warm in here than when it's cold. But the microgreens do better when it's cold than when it's warm. So I can buy mushrooms. I can't buy microgreens because I am the only one. Haven't really been anywhere else. I don't know what's cooking. Just gonna take a quickie outside here, show you progress. Sorry for the rough ride. Still waiting for the guy to come fix these. They all say they'd be right over, and then they don't show up for a while. They don't call. So, let's see if I can zoom in. My Vought has a PMG on it now, 1500 and 1600. It was easier to put it on than it was to use to build another turbine, wind turbine. So, you know, these hopefully will do something in the winter when they have more winds and less sun. To have that tied into the board. I've also I've added a weather station, and I've also added a radio antenna just to give me something with the thing. So it's just a simple copper rod going up and a little grounding plane. Not too fancy. It does work to some extent, but maybe I could have done something more exciting, but that's what I did. And the weather station ties onto the internet, which is, I wanted it to be interfacing with my computer. I didn't really want it to interface with the world, which is kind of, should have just went with the other kind. And I don't know if I did this one or not. I did a platform here for my generator. Gasoline can go underneath. Kerosene can goes underneath the shelf where the batteries are. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, just doing stuff before that ugly ice forms this whole yard that I won't be able to come outside and play anymore. So now I can enjoy. I've had some car issues. It's gonna bite into my solar projects. So The old girl is being replaced by a Traverse. It's not my choice. I'd like to go into a pickup truck, but budget has to go what budget goes. So that little girl's going to get replaced. And I could do a lot of things with that car. I could carry lumber in it. You know, the rear hatch, the window opens up so I can stretch lumber in there. You can't do that with the Traverse. And carried a lot of stuff in that. But, you know, the engine's getting tired. That's the only part that really needs work is the engine. But it's, you know, when you don't do the work yourself, it can get expensive. And it's for somebody that can do work themselves. So that's about it for today. Wish all well and dandy.